Hello, Cancer. Welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole. This is your May 2019 1st through the 15th love reading, okay? So this is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I want to let you guys know, and it's first card out was Queen of Swords. I was just getting ready to let you guys know the two energies that I saw were Libra and Aries as I shuffle. Now that doesn't mean that they're Libra and Aries only, because I only got one card out, and that's just what I saw when I was shuffling. Air energy with the Queen of Swords could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And that's the first energy that I'm seeing on the board. You know, Cancer, this could be you. Yeah, what did I tell you? There's Libra, and that's justice there. The star in reverse is Aquarius. Some of you are definitely entertaining an air sign or someone that has air heavily in their chart. I feel like this person is not at their best. Also, for those of you where you're having confrontations, you could definitely be dealing with someone that has very, very cutting words. I feel like this person just pops off and they don't really care how their words affect you. And we know that Cancer, you're very, very sensitive. You're a water sign. So even though you've got that, you know, that crab kind of structure where it's tough on the outside, we know, and those that love you know, you a ball of mush on the inside. And this person just don't give a, they don't care. You know, I feel like this person goes in. Now, I want to see why I'm feeling this altercation. I feel like this is someone that you've offered love to, or you've been trying to offer love. I also feel like this is not the first altercation between the two of you. I feel like there's a lot of cutting energy when it comes to communication between you and this person, because someone has not healed. It's also very hard to work with this person. I feel like you guys are very, very different people. Meaning you bring different attributes to the relationship. One of you is a good cook, and the other person is a good person that cleans house. One person is really good with money, and the other person is I don't know. Y'all are just very, very different. You bring very, very different energy to the relationship. You could also have different backgrounds, because I am seeing opposites, and you're trying to figure out how to make both of your energies work and be stable in this situation. And I feel like you're having a very difficult time, probably because in the past it hasn't worked, but I don't see you, Cancer, wanting to move on. I don't see you in that space just yet. However, your partner, I feel like your partner could have already dipped out. Maybe they've had that moment where, you know, they went and they tried to see if the grass was greener on the other side. Again, I am seeing fire energy with the Queen of Wands. And I told you I saw Aries and I saw Libra. So the Queen of Wands is what? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Magician is in reverse. You guys are having a very hard time moving on from difficulty and manifesting what it is that you want. I feel like you're not manifesting what it is that you want because you're so focused on what's gone wrong. And there's this thing of fearing that what's gone wrong already is going to happen again. I also feel like a lot of frustration around this. It also feels like a lot of anxiety. Like, yeah, oh, Cancer, and there's your energy. The moon. The moon is also, well, Cancer, the moon is your planet, but it's Pisces energy. I feel like you are kind of on eggshells. And if this isn't your energy, Cancer, then it's your partner, okay? Guys, remember, this is a general reading. So this feels like someone is very, very anxious of there being a fallout that's similar to what's happened before. Someone could also be keeping things to themselves, trying to keep up the illusion here when we see the moon, for fear that if they say what it really is or what they're really feeling, shit may just hit the fan. And Cancer, I feel like you're fearing that. You're wanting stability. I feel like this person is becoming very, very impatient. I feel like this is why you've got a lot of anxiety as well. You want to work this out. You want to be able to work together. Cancer, this could also be someone that makes a little bit more money than you, or they're more advanced in their career than you are, or they're coming from a place of better, well, not better, just more stability in a material sense than you. I don't feel like this is why you're with this person. I feel like you admire this about this person. Maybe you feel like this person has something to teach you, or you are somehow trying to, even if they're making more money than you, you want them to recognize your value and who you are as well. So there's this feeling of, I want you to see me. Even if I don't have as much bread as you, I want you to see me. I want you to see me, and I want you to appreciate me, and I want you to see me for who I am and what I bring to the table. I want you to recognize it. I feel like this person's energy is all up and down too. You know, like one minute they're in it and the next minute they're kind of skittish. One minute they want to work it out and the next minute they're like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube, but that's how I feel. And I feel like that's why you're so anxious. You're like kind of in it to win it, and you're spending a lot of time trying to figure out how to make this work. Why is the Tower in reverse here for you? You know, the Tower in reverse is always about avoiding the disaster. The Ace of Cups. Cancer, you love them. You really, really love this person. There's a lot of love here. This doesn't feel like new energy, guys. This feels like something that's been very, very long term. Why is the Magician in the reverse? Why is... So for some of you, this is somebody that you're not with. Maybe because they are a master manipulator, or things just are not working so that you guys can get together. Usually when a Magician is in reverse, it lets me know that there's some sort of trickery or manipulation happening. You aren't walking away even though your head is telling you to do so. Your heart, yeah, god damn. Your heart, Cancer, your heart is in it. You just keep wanting to offer your cup. You keep wanting to offer your cup. You keep choosing this person. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Others of you could be dealing with another water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am seeing a lot of water on the board, guys. I feel like in your head, when you think about this, Cancer, it makes sense to move on, because this feels like such a heavy situation. It feels like this is very, very complicated. You know, you love this person, but this creates so much anxiety because it could be Monday and you don't know if y'all niggas gonna be speaking. Damn, I don't know if I can say niggas on YouTube. I said it. You don't know if the two of you are going to be speaking on Friday. That's just how up and down you guys are. That's how unstable this is. It's like if you have like the slightest blowout, those words, this person's words, will spin it out of control. You get burnt, you retreat. They may go and do their thing. You know, I am seeing some fire energy here, meaning, you know, they could be hitting the town, hanging out with their homies, hanging out with their girls, you know. And I feel like, Cancer, this makes you feel very, it makes you feel as though you're not important. When the fallout happens, it makes you feel like this person just don't give a damn. You know, they're going to keep doing what they need to do, what it is that they want to do. I feel like it's always you that comes offering love or trying to fix it, trying to make it work. For the cross watcher, it is a general reading. I know that it could be Cancer. Okay, I don't want the cross watcher to be yelling at the screen saying, no, I'm always chasing this person. But this is Cancer's reading, and I definitely feel like it's Cancer that misses this person, misses the partner, and despite Cancer's pride, reaches out to fix it, reaches out to find a way to make it work. And as we move through the first part of the month, Cancer, I feel like there's still some things that you don't know. Either you yourself could be hiding from your partner, or your partner is hiding from you when the moon is here. And this is the final outcome. You know, somebody don't want shit to hit the fan, straight up. They just don't want shit to hit the fan, and they cannot be speaking what it is that they truly feel for fear of there being another fallout. You know, it almost feels like I'm trying to make it work. What is the point of saying this particular thing or bringing this particular issue up when it's going to be proactive to us finding a solution? Cancer, I feel like I need to tell you to say what you feel. I'm going to tell you the same thing as Scorpio. Yeah. Speaking of which, some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. So check that out. Death is in reverse. You get the sun in the upright, but look what the sun is next to. This is the Nine of Pentacles, guys. The Nine of Pentacles is always my single and happy card. Cancer, I feel like a lot of you could be keeping yourself from this energy, or maybe finding someone that you see eye to eye with. I have not seen soulmate energy yet. Nothing that says, you know, that this person is the forever, or someone that feels like a good match. I almost feel as though this is a partnership of, because they show me shiny. It's almost like, Cancer, this person glittered to you, you know, and now there's this lesson of everything that glitters is not gold. I almost feel as though you're keeping yourself from this, and this is Leo's energy with the sun, guys, by not doing this. Death is about not just ending, but death is about transformation. So when it's in reverse, I know that someone is not allowing the transformation to occur. They're holding on. They're trying to avoid the fallout. Towers in reverse. And you're trying to avoid it because you love this person. Ace of Cups. But, you know, it's a general reading. For those of you where this is resonating, if you feel like you need a personal reading, get your personal reading, whether it's from me or another reader that you resonate with. Because when I see this kind of energy, I'm just going to tell you like I would tell a client in a reading. Sis, bruh, you keep yourself from your own happiness when you keep yourself stuck. You keep yourself from your own happiness when you keep yourself stuck. So some things in a relationship are complicated, and other things you just make it complicated by staying in it when you know this is not, I'm not in it for the right reasons. This is not what a partnership should be. Some of you get what I'm saying, and others of you don't. If it resonates, that's awesome. Leave me some comments below. And if it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus. Again, if you're wanting a personal reading, all the information that you need is in the description box. Email and web address are there. Cancer, take care, and I'll see you guys very soon.